You're going to keep on going. This is a man from Germany next. His name, he's not from Germany. Well, you're now. Jorg Boutkan from Qmatic. Welcome, Jorg.
Where's the arrow? Enable. I need to click that one. Okay. Yep. Of course, almost at the end we get some technical issues. I'm not German. I'm Dutch. I speak two languages, Dutch and English. Qmatic as a company, we're Swedish-based, so I'm trying to cope my way through all the different languages with just the two that I'm speaking. Most people probably know us from the past, from the butcher, from the bakery store with the red snail house. You can pull out a ticket, you get into queue, they call you whenever you want to be served. But luckily we have evolved in the last 35 to 40 years that we've been in existence. But today I will not bother you that much with everything we do. I just want to give you an example of what we did for some customers by going through some case studies. The first one we will be showing is one from Livia. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly with my limited language skills, which is a great project recently done with Edico. The video is in Icelandic. It's supposedly very good, but I couldn't verify, so I need to depend on my translators for that.
Ég heiti Anna Sól og hef verið lífseli í lyfi lágmúla frá árinu 2015. Árið 2019 þá innleiddum við þessa frábæru þjónustulausn frá Edico, Qmatic, í okkar stærstu apótek í lyfi lágmúla og lyfi Smáratorg. Og það hefur algjörlega gjörbreytt umhverfinu til hins betra. Við vildum betri upplifun fyrir viðskiptavininn, þannig að hann þyrfti ekki að standa í röð og bíða eftir þjónustu. Viðskiptavinnir okkar koma í ýmsum erindjagerðum og því er ótrúlega munur að hafa svona öflugt númerakerfi. Með þessari frábæru lausn getum við fært viðskiptavinn á milli starfsstöðva. Sem dæmi þá velur viðskiptavinnur númer í lyfjaafgreiðslu því hann er að sækja lyf. Og þegar hann hefur rætt við starfsmann þar hvaða lyf hann er að sækja, þá getur hann haldið númerinu sínu meðan allt er gert klárt. Og númer er fært með skönnun yfir á afgreiðslukassa þar sem hann greiðir og þar kemur þá númer inn í rétta forgangsröð sem styttir þá biðtíma. Svo þegar viðskiptavinur er að greiða þá kemur til dæmis í ljós að hann er með stungulyf og vill fá þjónustu í hjúkrun hjá okkur. Þá getur hann greitt fyrir lyfið og þjónustuna og viðskiptavinur fær svo bara númerið áframsent inn í hjúkrunarþjónustuna. Eins hefur þetta kerfi gert okkur kleift að innleiða þá þjónustu að viðskiptavinur getur þá tekið númer ef hann vantar aðstoð í verslun og fengið þá góða ráðgjöf og þjónustu við val á vörum. Við teljum þessa fjárfestingu hafa margborgað sig, bara engin spurning, bæði í betri þjónustu og upplifun viðskiptavina og starfsmanna. Biðraðir heyra sögunni til, fólk getur skoðað sig í búðinni meðan það er að bíða eða að slaka bara á í frábæri aðstöðu sem við erum með svona biðaðstöðu. Streitustigið hefur algjörlega snarlækkað síðan þjónustukerfið var tekið til notkunar, þannig að við getum bara ekki hugsað okkur að vera án þess í dag.
So basically what was accomplished here is to enable the customers to wait where they want, how they want, and be served where they want, and can keep browsing throughout the estate while they are waiting to be served, which also increases the turnover rate because people walking around, they find new things they also can buy. If we look at another case we did with Auchan, this is more a lot of supermarket chains currently are looking to integrate and get people into their own apps and be able to track people from there as well, so they can use the data, what are their customers doing. And with Auchan, we did a nice one which they call FastPass, which hopefully will work. what Auchan did in this case was really enable their customer to keep moving throughout the store without having ever to wait. And whenever they selected multiple services and were guided to the appropriate service whenever it was their time. But also in the end, what you saw is there was a customer feedback segment in it. I will come back on that a little bit later. But the advantage for them is they know and who the client is because they are using their own app. And the customer feedback is not only related to the specific client and customer, it's also connected to the actual service they got. So they know this rating is, for instance, for the bakery store, this is for the service at the butcher, but it's not just in general, okay, I might have stepped into a bucket on my way out, so I'm hitting the red smiley button, which says nothing about anything regarding the visit or actually what the customer was coming for. Another one that we recently did, and which is a big of one of our target markets, is the post offices, because they are starting to provide more and more retail services. Slovak Post decided to integrate everything we offer as a queue management customer journey in their own app. So basically on the map of the app you can now see which post offices are busy. So you will see a red dot, which one is nearby, a red one will be crowded, an orange one a little bit less, or the green one will you will be able to get served straight away. But also the mobile ticket if you want to get in queue when you're still in the parking lot for inside of the post office. Within the post service app you can get into the queue. Slovak Post also used all the data of all the touch point. When does someone arrive? How long was the waiting time? They extracted all the data to their data warehousing application, and they are now also using that to plan their workforce management. On a Monday during lunchtime, it was always extremely busy, but only for specific services. So if you move those to appointment services where you need to pre-book your service, you can control when are people coming, but also assure that you don't have too many people at the same time in your branches. And then we have a short video regarding what could you do as a retailer, for instance in an electronics store with a solution like Qmatic offers.
Say hello to the experience economy and to the world of the ever-connected customer, constantly on the move. A customer that wants immediate access to personalized service and ease of communication. With every single interaction, you have the opportunity to make an impact. Qmatic empowers you to connect the engagement points and create a seamless customer journey. And even though their journey changes, you'll be with them every step of the way. Qmatic uses cutting-edge technology, such as integrated concierge tablets, self-service points, mobile apps, and localization to make your customer's journey as smooth as possible. And by bridging the virtual and physical worlds, Qmatic enables you to deliver personalized communication and positive experiences. We make sure that your customers know you value their time, making them feel like an individual. Our business intelligence tools helps you to visualize and appraise your customer journey data, as well as to continually improve it. The result? A consistent brand experience, loyal customers, and a stronger market position.
What we see here as well is more and more everything is about personalization. It was the same story with the apps. We know who the customer is and connecting all the data points and collecting all the data regarding the visit so we can actually improve every step of the customer interaction along the way. One of the things that we see that is being more and more used is our customer feedback solutions as well, because why not ask your customer what it is? People always say, well, we've been doing it for years, it's the happy or not. But usually all this information is never connected to the actual visit, the service, the employee providing the service, or the customer being there. For instance, if we served someone, whether it was via a paper ticket, a virtual ticket, an app, or any other location, once the visit has ended, we can send the customer a text message giving them the time and the freedom to respond to with their survey whenever they want, or not, if they need to be. The customer was defined. We added they click the link and simply fill out the answers to the questions that are provided, which can also be conditionally. So if the first answer is, I'm dissatisfied, the next ones can be different than the other ones. For the end customer, it gives a way to give the feedback and not having to stand in front of an employee pushing a red button, no, I'm not happy with you, before they leave. They get it on their own phone, can answer it when they get home. And there's no time limit, and you don't force people to respond right away. And that's my Dutch way of keeping everything short and simple, so I'm probably screwing up Greta's time schedule.